So we're going to talk about what just happened at Disney Parks panel here in just a minute, but for our trouble, for those of you who went, they gave us, look at this, the rumor is true. This is I guess it's a fast pass. It's some kind of like...
It's a credential.
Yeah. It's a credential, a special sneak peek of Fantasmic as it returns to Disneyland Park, either tonight or tomorrow. And there's all kinds of new stuff we're going to get to see. So we're in another queue. We have spent our lifetime in queues this morning.
That's what conventions are.
I know. I want to go see some convention after this.
Yes, after this we will.
Star Wars.
And hopefully the Archives Pirate.
If it's not, the queue there is pretty deep also.
Yeah.
But we're going to wait around in this. Look at this. They're just going for it. They got some real professional Disney CMs working this part over here, but there's
these people have worked parades.
Yeah.
You know, they know how to.
So we're getting ready to get our fast pass. Plus, hey, does somebody have a pin? I want to see the pin. Also, you got there are 5 pins that they gave us, one for each park. So it was a blind bag. The one I got was this Disneyland one. Uh-oh, I better run. So there's the pin that we got. That's the Disneyland pin. There's a Shanghai, there's a Tokyo, etc., etc. I think, Ian, did you get a Shanghai?
Yeah, he got Shanghai.
Let me see Shanghai. Do you have it?
I did have Tokyo, but I gave it away.
Liz was so kind. She traded her Tokyo pin to somebody who didn't want a Disney pin, or the Disneyland pin.
Nice.
Wait, bogus. Ian, I'm unimpressed by your pin.
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, I have no control over it, but yeah.
It's Shanghai, but
Do you want a Disneyland one?
Well, it doesn't look kind of. My pin is more fun looking. Well, okay, so Parks panel, waiting in that line to get our fast pass for 10:30 tonight for Fantasmic. Oh my gosh, it's so loud right here. I'm filming. Goodness. We've lost almost our entire day. It's 5:30. We've got an hour and a half to see as much of this pavilion as possible. But our first stop is going to be Star Wars. We're going to try to get in there. That's also a line we're going to have to wait in. Check it out, guys. It's the Hatbox Ghost. Oh, and a bride. We have a freaking Jungle Cruise boat. What are these guys doing? Just say hello, Adam. Hi, Adam. Ian, what do you think of Galaxy's Edge as a name?
I mean, it's a weird name. I don't see anyone actually using that name. It doesn't strike me as kind of say, oh, hey, let's go over to Galaxy.
Hey, oh, yeah. No, you're right. I thought they're going to give it like a name.
There is a name for the planet, but really that's not what they're going to use for marketing because no one will know what that means.
That's true.
The problem is, I don't see that name as me saying, hey, let's go over to Galaxy's Edge. They'll say, let's go over to Star Wars.
Right. So what's wrong with just calling it Star Wars Land? Why do you have to...
Because they wanted something, I think, a little more creative than that.
Sometimes you can overthink it.
Well, to be fair, I still think Cars Land should just
McDonald's has made $1 billion selling the same 4 sandwiches for 40 years.
But to be fair, I still think Cars Land should just be called Radiator Springs instead of Cars Land.
That's a good point.
But Cars Land is more easy to market because they're like, oh, Cars Land, I get it.
So one of the things that he mentioned there, guys, was that we're going to get Rex back at the Cantina. Did he say Cantina? We're getting Rex at the Cantina? He's a DJ at the Cantina. That's pretty amazing. Everybody loves Rex.
Well, Ian and I are just like already nervous because if they don't get Paul Rubin, people are going to riot.
Right. But
So-
yeah, you kind of have to get Paul. Well, it's not like he's old or anything. I mean,
That's why we said there shouldn't be a reason. Like,
but if they're willing to fire Kermit,
let's not talk about it.
then I'm sorry.
You missed, right? David and I were separated for about 2.5 hours right now.
Yeah.
No, longer than
It was
that.
5 hours.
5 hours we were separated, so you missed all the...
You had a whole Kermit conversation?
There was lots of heat while we were waiting.
It's just so unnecessary.
Lots of heat. And it was funny because the people around us would be like...
Hey, look, the Roomba's back. My goodness. He looks a little stuck, Sarah.
So I was here earlier and he came right up to me and he was talking to me.
His name is Jake.
Jake?
That's my husband's name. That's the son from the universe.
We've arrived at Galaxy's Edge. I guess that's where Star Wars happens, is at Galaxy's Edge. Hey Ian, is this going to be on
Resistance turret. I would assume that that's going to be in the right.
All right, it's a close-up of a resistance turret. All right.
That looks like tomorrow.
Look at turret to ride stuff. So I guess we have to kind of wait in a little line here, I guess, to see the model. Oh, we've seen these before.
Hi. There's no line, so feel free to wander anywhere you
No
like.
line, she says. All right.
Imagineers who worked on the project can help answer.
Imagineers are going to ask questions for me.
Okay, so let's find a spot that I can stick my camera up and over and look at the majesty and wonder of Star Wars Land, aka Galaxy's Edge.
Good afternoon and welcome. This is our half-inch.
Okay, the first question before we get into that, Ian, that I bet when I first saw this, where's the Super Collider? Where is this? Is like, okay, wait, this is the Hungry Bear stuff right here, coming up through Hungry Bear,
This is
right?
like the Resistance Outpost town part of the land.
Well, I'm talking in terms about like coming from Disneyland today. You're coming in from the Hungry Bear right here, right?
Yeah, kind of right, well, a little further down, but yes.
When you come to this land, it's going to
And then, okay, so that's the berm then, right here.
Yes, so this is the berm along the river.
That's the berm. Okay. So everything we're going to see is behind the berm. I'm going to move in a little bit here. And so this is that area that we're seeing them not develop right now.
You see, with that part of the mountain, I think is largely the annex and Super Collider.
Right. Oh, you think? That's
Yes.
the Super Collider is this close?
Yeah, because the bulk of the ride is this whole mountain range is just to the right, and if you can right when we get there, that whole mountain range is the massive show.
Yeah. There's your tower right there.
Well, so that's where some of the woods are.
The wards. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Just over the other way.
Oh, that's right. The one from the Millennium Falcon. Yeah. What's this thing right here?
That looks to be part of like a down, I don't know, part of an engine or something from a down ship that's right there.
We can't see them building
I
that, can
suspect
we?
there's probably like, it's either food or part of the station.
The attraction is going to be inside those mountains.
That massive mountain is where
Right, and we know that because it is, but the wards will tell you that story as well. Wow. Now I wonder, look at how gorgeous this is going to be walking into
all
the
of
park.
this is cute. All this back here is cute.
Yeah.
All that's cute.
Okay, what else?
We have a shuttle back here.
There's the shuttle.
The front of it looks like a Corellian Corvette, but the back is something else.
Now that's resistance, right?
Yes, this half of the land is where the resistance
Right,
is.
that's what I'm hearing,
The first
yeah.
order presence is more in the marketplace and the fall.
Yeah, that way. Well, they changed the lighting scheme on us. I like this much better. All right. I
I see
just
some stalls down here, probably some steel piping. That seems like snacks.
like kiosks,
Kiosks for things like
outdoor vending, ODV.
Yep, outdoor vending.
All right. So if that's, you're right, Battlescape.
All this stuff in the back of the
It's got to be like right here is the collider and the annex.
Yeah. All
Wow.
the stuff to the left, this way,
Yeah.
is cute.
Yeah, all cute.
In back
Yeah, the cube probably you're going to come in through here maybe, or
everywhere on the far left.
oh, all the way back here.
I'm pretty sure. Everything, or maybe where the turret is. Probably exactly where the turret is. Because that looks like an entrance to me.
You know what they were talking about? No signage.
Yeah, which we'll see how that works. 'Cause
Well,
yes,
it's
we
working in Pandora.
kind of.
Visual cues
They
or
still,
clues.
they still had to put some signage in, and they were talking about with this having no wait times listed, and that's going to be a problem. Not showing a wait time board.
Oh.
Yeah, and there's an app. No, you shouldn't need an app to
No.
know things like the bathrooms and wait
You got to
times.
know.
You gotta communicate that visually within the land.
So this could be the one visual clue. That's where you
For
go
the
in.
entrance to that.
And it's probably going to meander outside a little bit, and then before it gets inside.
There's a little waterfall, water feature in the back.
Yep. Okay. All right. Can we move down? This right here fascinates me, Ian. I'm trying to figure out because again, this is something that we're not going to get to see at all.
Not till we're inside it. This is all the various
man.
aspects of
This is the market, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the market. All this is market.
Marketplace, dining. I imagine some thematic manner character meets will be in the
Yeah. That's the thing. We've seen the concept art for that little. You see the awning that's coming down over here. We've
Yeah,
seen
some of those
concept art.
awning areas.
I've seen concept art of people walking in
Yep.
to that section right there. So that's definitely all indoor market. And okay, so right here, see that the roofing there, the cross section roofing.
Some kind of
We've seen that as well. Yeah.
concept of the inside.
Right.
And I suspect lot of the building behind it is probably some of the dining and shopping. So there's
Right.
there's definitely decent
I wonder if this is where that the Mongolian barbecue is going to be.
cantina type thing.
Well, no. Remember, there was that one that had the huge spit in the middle.
Yes, that looks like an old pod racer engine.
Yeah, it was. You know, it is a pod racer
Yeah.
engine. Yeah. I wonder if that's the barbecue right
It's
there.
certainly a partnership. I mean, these are it's just easy.
Do you think that we'll be able to access areas like this right here?
No, I don't think that shuttle will be just accessible. That's something you'll be able to look up at and see.
Or that one over there either?
That's a lot of it. Those do not.
That would be awesome if we could get up there.
There may be some force perspective on some of those.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right, yeah. You're probably right. And then Millennium Falcon is right over there.
That's the tradition.
Yeah. Well, they can't hear us right now because I'm doing a long shot. But yeah, so we're saying the animatic that they showed us at the panel it looked like they were suggesting that guests are going to walk up to and into the Millennium Falcon.
You walk into the hangar, from there you'll walk into another Falcon.
Okay.
Because, I mean, that Falcon, I don't know, I'm not sure how you can properly convey the illusion of walking into the Falcon when you can walk around it.
Well,
This isn't a clown car.
it's like the mansion. It's kind of like walking in the
Right, but the
mansion.
thing is, you can't walk all the way around the mansion, right?
Yeah, no, it's true. Okay, so then now the actual, where do you think the carousels are?
They are all back underneath that mountain ridge.
Just okay, so it's
And actually, you can see the gap between the two buildings here, between the mountains, just
yeah. Look at
there,
that.
right there.
Yeah.
That's where, because we were saying that the mountain range is way closed but may separate.
Yeah, yeah.
Right there. Because,
Oh, you're right, huh?
Because there's such a large building in the way, that'll help keep it from being able to see the gap in place.
Right. And then okay, so now where's your spire that you're
See this?
the tallest one?
Those, or at least one of them, but probably that one.
That's actually the more forward one. And that was at
Yeah.
the most forward part of the building, so it has to be that one. And then we'll see that one made later.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Turns out they
And then the rest of this we're never going to see.
Well,
But
we're actually almost to the Frontierland entrance right down.
oh yeah, is that an entrance right there?
That is
That's a tunnel.
That's the Frontierland.
Okay,
tunnel.
so that's Frontierland right there, which we can't.
It's just a little further in.
So you're gonna enter here, and oh my gosh, I want to go to this thing so bad right now.
Some of the walkways do look a little narrow, but there seem to be a lot of them, so that should be.
Yeah, that's the other thing that I noticed in the videos that we saw, and the flyover that they were doing that we saw the other night was just how many different. It goes in all different kinds.
Yeah.
It's not Adventureland, Frontierland. They're all one street.
Yeah.
They have just the one avenue. This is just avenues everywhere. It's amazing.
Come with that. And when you do, you will be put in the middle of a battle between the First Order and the Resistance. Right? And that is one of our key attractions, one of our signature attractions here. If you survive that battle, and I hope you do,
Yeah, right here, Fantasyland.
come to the village. You can experience all the sights, sounds, smells, tastes of an active spaceport. All the species you can look for, all the characters you can look for, all
Like you're
all the
starting to see
people
a little
you
bit
might
of Star
imagine
Wars
might be there,
stuff around
will be
here,
there.
but that arch is
Be able
going
to
to go open into the
trade with them and talk to them.
And then, yeah, we've seen that concept art right there too, with the flags
Yes.
Right?
hanging.
There's a lot of spies out
You can see
there.
the First Order presence over here.
Right,
with
there's a TIE fighter. Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's the Nazi banner or whatever.
Yeah, the insignia.
The First Order is
Yeah.
sitting right here, and they're on that recon mission. They're also doing a little recruiting effort. Remember, it's not a clone army, right?
He's talking about right now how the interact. Yeah, they confirmed that
Yeah, the
basically.
First Order will
Don't
try
get
to
too close.
recruit you.
Right,
Yeah.
so
You have
then,
to choose whether you're helping the First Order or the Resistance.
Yeah.
On the roof of the building in the
Just like your performance in Falcon will determine your relationship with smugglers and bounty hunters.
This is going to be unlike anything anybody has ever seen
all over the galaxy because there are no
or experienced or felt.
foodstuffs on this planet. With the
This
exception
is just
of
the
Phantom
biggest
Emblem
freaking
Belt.
land I've
So
ever
that's
seen,
good.
man.
So we'll be
Is
able
there?
to zoom out to you. But it's important that this planet continues to
I think I
trade.
did a little test where I put on a map,
The
like a
third
scale of it
document
compared
is at the
to.
base of the tall conic
Put
tower,
Tomorrowland in here. It's
fire
like
over there.
like
You
this.
recognize the most famous Corellian freighter
You could
in
fit 12
history.
Star Troopers in space.
Fastest hunker.
I wanna know how many lands I can fit in
Come on.
Like
Right down there,
you could probably
there's
fit
nothing over there.
Tomorrowland and Frontierland in here.
That
I
is
think.
not a very nice
But that's
man.
like my
He's a
only,
very
like, the
good
more I
smuggler.
use, the more I
He has
kind of
a
wish it was
very
in its
bad
own
crew.
park.
And
So it's not
he is
taking all that
looking
land
for
from
good
Disneyland.
pilots,
Yeah, yeah.
good
Because I'm like, it's so
navigators, and
grand
good
in
weapons
scale,
people,
I feel like
right?
it's
If you are those three,
with the
and
space
if you have friends,
Yeah.
you
But also
can
means
get
that's not
behind the
much space
controls of that
Disney
ship.
has yet.
But we got Star Wars
For
time
him.
out of it.
Now,
So that's a win.
Pretty dicey places.
I love how they've got all the detail in this model with the plants and the trees and some of the little accents that
You
you're
will
going
send
to
the bounty
see
hunter after
in
you.
the land when it opens.
If you are successful, you'll see some credits in your account, and you may be
I'm
invited
curious
back.
how they'll actually manage
So,
this galactic
Get
credit
some
system.
practice.
Now, is that like a just a? Is that like the Frontierland?
It sounds like that, but I'm curious how
That's
they'll
based
manage
in
that.
general overview of our two
If it'll
major
be-
attractions and
it
how
sounds
things
like
fit
it's
in the
in
land.
a- like a
There's a lot
credits
going on here in
account.
this
So
village. You might
by
have
the
it's
time-
represented
by the
that
time this
display over there.
opens,
It's an active and
we'll
vibrant
have
space
the
point.
eight-
Some of the
the app
interiors
will
of the
probably
shop
be fully-
filmed
Yeah, it
here
may
as well.
simply just be something that links to your
Well, again,
ticket
look at the block, more
within the app.
information
Yeah.
is available. The team here.
Oh, here,
is
the
team
light
that's
has
developing
changed. You
this
can see
project, the
now
team in the black
a lot
shirts.
better
We're all
some of the
If
details.
you got questions about what I've said, what you
Like
see
the
over here, what's
insignia,
out front, please find
first
somebody,
order
ask them a
logo,
question.
that's what
They'll
we're-
refer you to somebody else. All over our project team here. We're thrilled to be here, thrilled to show this model to you. We're happy you stopped by. We can't wait to see you in 2019. So thank you very much.
Wow. Okay, Ian, quick question.
Yes.
Where are they going to put Star Tours in here?
I mean, they aren't. If they wanted to, they probably could fit it back here if they wanted to.
They're going to put it in Tomorrowland. That's where they're going to put it. Okay, now, but speaking of which, though, all kidding aside, Star Tours is not coming here. Where's the expansion area? Is it back behind the
Again,
mountains?
it's back here.
Over here? Okay.
Right back.
Okay, got it. Got it. I feel like I don't want to stop looking at this. There's a couple, well, I don't know if they're new or not, but they look new to me. I've never seen that one before. That looks like just where you can get snacks. Now, it's not going to be,
This is not going to appear like it's not normal theme park for you.
right, so, because look at what they're suggesting. That's all alien looking stuff, right?
Yes.
Is that what we're supposed to, I mean, but is it going to be like food we recognize, or, I mean,
Things I don't know. I'm curious how they'll pull that off.
because the idea
makes me
is that
feel
it's
both
not
up.
going to be Coke, it's not going to be,
I mean, because it needs to be authentic, seeming, while also being appealing to someone in a theme park. Someone in a theme park needs to say, "Ooh, that looks gross." I'm
right,
not
who's going to come walk up to that squid thing and say, I need a bag? Blue Milk was confirmed, by the way.
Yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, that's been confirmed several times now.
Has it?
Yeah. Like every time Scott Trowbridge is on stage, he's like,
Oh, yeah.
there will be blue milk."
Yeah, he did say that at the celebration.
And he said that he hinted at it last D23 too. He's like,
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe another glass of milk. He seems to really want to drink blue milk.
Well, we all do.
I know. It's just funny how he keeps mentioning it. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just funny.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go see some more floor. I just got a text that said, oh my God, Tony Baxter and John Stamos. And there he is right there. Okay, Tony Baxter is in a blue and white checkered shirt. There he is. I just saw the back of Tony Baxter's head.
I met John Stamos when I was younger.
Oh my gosh, there goes my favorite Disney personality of all time. Wow.